So we will be using the Hatcher formula and the Taylor's knockout formula to calculate a 9mm, 38 special, 357 mag. The NRA defines stopping power, also known as knockdown power, is a general term for an attempt to quantify, for comparison purposes, the ability of various bullet and caliber combinations to immediately incapacitate an animal or a human attacker. Let's look at Major General Hatcher's formula first. It goes RSP equals M divided by 2 times G times A times F. RSP is relative stopping power. M is momentum of the bullet in the foot-pounds per second. G is an acceleration due to gravity in feet per second. A is frontal area of the bullet in square inches. F, a bullet factor that depends on the type of bullet, and that is found on a table. Next, the John Taylor knockout factor. It's TKOF equals M times V times D divided by the constant of 7,000. M equals mass, V equals velocity, D equals diameter. There's many more formulas, but with the time constraints, we will only be covering these two. With the calculations of the Hatcher formula, the 38 special would have the lowest value of 97.45. The 9mm would be in second place with 108.94, and in first place would be the 357 Magnum at 158.69. Now with the Taylor TKOF formula, the 9mm and the 38 special tied with a value of 6, but the 38 special only had an energy of 249 with a momentum of 15, where the 9mm had a energy of 328 with a momentum of 18. So they were tied under the value. The 9mm had higher values than the 38 special and would have greater stopping power. Now 357 Magnum under the TKOF was a 9 with an energy of 624 and a momentum of 26. So the two methods give you greatly different numbers, but both of them showed that the 357 Magnum had the greatest stopping / knockdown power. So in my opinion, the TKOF formula is much easier to calculate than the other formula, but with the Hatcher formula, you got a more clear case which one had the greatest stopping power. Modern ballistic science, the term stopping power, I believe, is still relevant, because with different ammunition and calibers, you're going to have different propellants in them, and that's going to change the velocity, but might not necessarily change the bullet weight. The greater the weight of the bullet is going to affect the momentum at which it moves and how much energy it's going to impact on someone. So with stopping power, for self-defense, you definitely want to have the greatest value. So you can have one shot to take down an attacker. If the shot passed straight through an attacker, they still have the ability to move forward under their adrenaline. So with a greater stopping power, it's going to have more energy pushing that attacker back, keeping them from moving forward. Stopping power with modern ballistics is still relevant.